Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to DK Adventure Co. I know it's been a while, but we are back out camping. We're in the woods right now. I'm Kyle.
I'm JR. Are we filming a video?
You got your teeth brushed.
Fresh and clean.
Absolutely. The trip this time, it's the Smoky Mountain 500. We're doing a big loop around North Georgia and South Tennessee, North Carolina. We're doing 5 days of traveling, trying to hit the whole loop. We came out here to start the loop and get an early jump on it. It's pretty early in the day. The sun just came up maybe 10-15 minutes ago, and we're already packed up and ready to go. So let's go ahead and let's hit the trail. We'll see you out there. We are on mile 1 on day 1 of our trip. We just camped overnight last night around Conesaga, and we are beginning the trail today. So to a good possibly 500 miles. We are here going along the Ocoee River currently up in Tennessee. Yeah, mile 35 here this morning. We've been on the road just over 2 hours. Just hit pavement for the first time today. Went past the river station. So this part of the loop does take us over pavement. Hopefully soon enough we'll be back on forest roads exploring. Haven't been to this part yet, so this will be cool to see what is going on in this part of the Smoky Mountain 500 loop. It's a beautiful day, feels great, about mid-50s right now, and we're looking forward to finishing out the drive today and finding ourselves a nice spot to hunker down. Oh yeah. A quacking good place. We are in Ducktown. We got off the trails and we needed to fill up some gas and decided to stop and grab a burger. Copper Hill. Passing through Ducktown now. We're headed back up onto the trails. So away we go. Well, we ended up finding an unexpected discovery. Out here in the middle of the forest road, there's a primitive campground maintained by the Forest Service. So nobody is here. It's a weekday. So we figured, why not just camp here rather than hunt for dispersed? We were really running out of luck there in the last couple of hours. So we're here now, going to set up. Got a really nice spot here right by a creek. Really looking forward to doing some relaxing. We did 130 miles today, a bit more than we'd planned, but the last stretch of 20-30 miles was really no luck in finding any good campsites. So we'll go ahead and get set up, start relaxing, planning for dinner. I think it's gonna be a nice night. Really looking forward to kicking back and relaxing after a long day of driving. Camp set up, tents up. JR's filtering some water by the creek. Oh, John's here. What's up, John?
Yeah.
Gonna come chill out and enjoy the rest of this evening. Just relax. Nice colors in the trees. We got our little fire ring, some leftover wood that we'll probably make into ours. Got ourselves by this nice little creek. Pretty sweet little spot here, right along the road. I actually filled up I got a Platypus 4-liter water filter. I filled up from the creek. And yeah, we're just gonna hang out for the evening here. We're about to make some pizza paninis, I believe it is, for dinner. And just kind of hang out. We got about 120 miles done today. So pretty good amount, and I think we may have a longer day tomorrow. So just gonna chill out for the rest of the evening, kind of rest up and just hang out. We haven't really seen anybody, very few campsites around, and I think it'll be a good day tomorrow. Got some pizza paninis going on tonight. Oh, you got the extension cable? Hell yeah. Ooh. Just like a mama used to make. Let's try to get this bad boy going. We have created fire. Yeah, we're gonna let this burn down and enjoy the fire for the rest of the night. Today was a pretty good day. Mostly uneventful driving, some interesting terrain and scenery, but kind of a chill, low-key day, covered a lot of miles. So looking forward to what we see tomorrow. We're heading up north from here, going up, I think, down into like the southern area of the Smoky Mountains. So we'll see what it has to offer. It's been beautiful weather. I think it's really the perfect time for it. So I think with that, we'll go ahead and bid you good night for this first night of camping. So have a good one.
Good night, farewell.
Morning. Waking up in the great outdoors. It's always nice. It's a new day on our Smoky Mountain trail ride. Last night, pretty enjoyable night. Slept quite well. Waking up now here in the early morning. We'll head out hopefully by 8 o'clock again. Got my breakfast, Pop-Tart, and energy drink. So just finishing packing up here, and then we'll hit the road shortly. All right, so it is morning 2. It is Thursday, and we have just kind of packed up here. We're just getting out of the site. So it got a little humid last night. My tent was pretty wet. Kyle's tent fly was pretty wet, so we may, when we get to camp, probably have to set the tents up and let them air out a little bit. But otherwise, it was a good night. I slept pretty well, and I think we're all refreshed and recharged.
Whole campground to ourselves.
Yeah, whole campground to ourselves. It was pretty great. So I took a little dude wipe shower in the bathroom and got fully changed and refreshed. So we are ready to rock and roll. We're just deciding on the route for today. We're just checking out the northern, I guess eastern Tennessee Smoky Mountains over here. Or this is the Appalachian Mountains, actually. It's a beautiful view. We're at a little pull off on the loop. I think the loop was a good choice. It's probably our most aesthetic. Look at that road. That's what we've been driving down there. But this is definitely our most aesthetic, probably part of the trip. So doing a little 360 here, and just beautiful, beautiful mountains. I don't think we'll be camping in these, but just look at that view. Just mountains for miles. Just head on up and see how high we can look.
It's right above the rock. It's on the edge of the rut. You might slip. You're slipping. Just slipping. You're slipping into the rock. Okay, you're on the rock now. On our rock. Yeah. Okay, you're clear of the rock. All clear. Come on up. Over that rock. Straight a little bit. Slow. They got these little fucking Well, it's only 1:30, but we went ahead and found a great spot. So we're already unpacking and gonna start camping for the day. Nice full day of driving, about 80 miles today, including going around that the scenic byway, which was really cool. I'm drying out my tent fly. It got a little wet from condensation overnight. And we're gonna go ahead and fire up this fire ASAP so that we can start cooking dinner, because we're doing chili again this time, which is gonna be a multi-hour process. But there's some really cool features. There's a creek right by that I'll show you guys in a few minutes, but we got stuff to do now. All right, we got some nice beef ready for the chili, some coals on the fire. Gonna put that down, let that get started, and then slowly add stuff to it. If you want to know the full recipe, check out the short on our channel. I'm not gonna go through it all here today. Just kicking back, making some chili. Campfire chili is on. All right, so let's show you down to the creek. It's mid-October, and today it was in the 50s and 60s, so you know what that means. Go take a dip in the creek. That little spot right there is so broken, dude. You had a tiny tent hammock?
Well, a hammock between the two trees.
Little lounger.
Behold!
Jump in.
Private rock garden and creek oasis.
It's pretty deep over there, don't it? Yes. Oh yeah, that's water.
When it hits your balls, you'll know.
It's pretty cold.
How cold is that?
Yeah, we got that chili on. Still going. Been on for 2 hours. We'll keep it on for another hour. No rush here. Low and slow. Dutch oven stays hot. JR's processing some wood. That is the caveman method of wood processing right there. All right, we just pulled this off the fire, and man, does that cornbread crust look good. It's about time to dig in. Chili, cornbread, cheese, sour cream, hot sauce. This turned out just about perfect. Doesn't get any better than this.
Yes, sir. The hot sauce may have been a mistake. Nope. We'll find out later.
Well, the chili was delicious, and the sun has set, obviously, as you can tell. Can barely see anything. Hopefully you can see me by the fire here. Let me move a little bit closer. Got JR over here by the campfire with me. So today was really nice. We took a detour down the scenic Skyway. Saw some amazing overlooks, as you certainly saw, and the nice rivers and scenery of the changing leaves down here. So definitely a great day. Tackled some technical trails, found this great site, made some great food. One of my greatest camp cooking creations, I do say myself. If I don't say so myself, would be the way to put that.
Sure.
The cornbread turned out nice. How you doing, JR? How's the day?
I'm doing great. We've set up this nice, this is probably one of our best camping spots we found. I set up my hammock, got to take a little nap, got to ingest way too much chili, and we got to do a little creek walking too, which you probably saw a beautiful creek down by, right by our campsite. It's awesome. So honestly, this has been a great day. Good driving. We got some hard trails. We got some beautiful scenery. Got a great campsite pretty early, so we got in some good camping, and it's just been an overall excellent day.
Yeah, looking forward to tomorrow. But we're gonna go ahead and chill for the rest of the night. Gonna sit and enjoy this nice toasty campfire. Good night, everybody.
All right, so it is Friday and we just packed up camp and we're beginning the day. Saw already one pretty good camp spot, but we settled in a great spot. Don't you agree, Kyle?
Oh yeah, next to the creek. It was a developed forest, national forest site, so it had like a real fire pit and like a lantern hanger and stuff. So I've never seen that on the forest road before, so that's interesting. I guess that's something they do out here in North Carolina.
Yeah, really great stuff. One of our best campsites I'd say we've ever had, and we're gonna look for another one this evening. So we've got probably another 100 miles or so we're gonna do. We don't know the terrain, so we'll see. Yesterday, as you saw, was pretty rough in some spots, but it's been a lot of gravel so far. But anyway, we're off and we'll show you what it's like.
Hey guys, we found ourselves another campsite, the third campsite of the trip and final one, the final night of our mountains adventure. So this is another one. It's really big. It's right by a creek, so really lucked out with this one. Today we drove about 150 miles. Definitely the most that we've driven any other day of this route. So today's technical trails really gave yesterday's a run for their money. Had some interesting obstacles to overcome, some close calls, but we made it through. So JR and John headed down to the creek, and I'm about to go join them. Looking comfy.
It's a little chilly.
Oh, yeah, you're telling me. Oh.
It's not exactly an 85 degree with a nice refreshing breeze.
This is cold. It's like what, 60s out right now? Man.
Probably like high 60s.
We got like a downed tree creating a little dam here, I guess. That's interesting.
Not sure if it was put there or not.
I'm gonna find a shallow spot to sit in.
Look. We are creating fire.
All right, tonight for dinner we've got meatball subs. We're going to heat up some meatballs in the camp stove. Got some sauce here. So, oh boy, my. So we'll get that heated and then throw the meatballs on and we'll be in business.
Yes, sir. We got some provolone cheese to put on it too. Meatball subs.
Made with love, right here by the campfire.
I just figured.
Ooh, we've got a raging fire here, just chilling out for the night. We are absolutely full of meatball subs. How about those meatballs, JR?
Oh, the meatballs are really good. I think that was the first time we've ever done the meatballs and marinara subs and stuff. I think we've got a good idea of how to do them, especially for next time. We just kind of did them off the cuff this time, so I think next time we got a better plan, and I think we can really execute well next.
Yeah. Nice fire. But I think that about does it for us here. Gonna go ahead and sign off for the night. So this will be our last night camping here. So, hope you all enjoyed joining us on this journey. We went around, saw a bunch of cool regions this time, went to a bunch of different places, did a lot of driving. I really like this style of trip, and I'm looking forward to more in the future. But, didn't record too much, just sort of quick and easy, but still hope it came out well. So.
Yep. Hope you guys enjoyed the views. We really, really enjoyed it. A great trip, good camping, great views, and we look forward to doing more in the future.
Absolutely. And we hope that you all join us in getting out and enjoying the great outdoors. Until next time, this has been DK Adventure Co. signing off. We'll see you next time.
Good night.